Hi, my name is Jeremy Page. I've been in the HVAC industry for a little over 11 years now. We're here today to demonstrate the sealing and connection of a flexible duct. Flexible ducts are used a great deal in residential and light commercial applications and require tape that is UL 181B-FX listed. Nashua offers several products that meet the 181B-FX code requirement. Among them are the 367-17 foil mastic, the 324A foil tape, the 557 duct tape, as well as the 555 flex fix. The most important thing is to look for the UL logo and the 181B-FX text on both the label as well as on the tape itself. This is a clear indication to both you and the inspector that the right tape was used on the job. We have here standard flexible duct and a corresponding sized piece of pipe that we're going to connect those two together. The first thing we need to do is peel back the jacket and insulation on the flexible ductwork to expose the inner liner. And I do that by simply rolling it inward so that none of the insulation is exposed. It makes it a little easier to work with and you get less fiberglass in your hands. You want to take it back at least 6 or 8 inches to give yourself plenty of room to work with. Now the first thing we want to do is we notice there's a little collar on here, a little raised area. And you want to make sure that you get the rings, the wire rings of the flexible duct up over that raised area. And I like to get at least 3 of those rings over there so that we know we got plenty of material on the other side of that. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Nashua 557 duct tape, which of course is UL listed, and we're going to tape that inner liner to the metal pipe itself. We need to go around it at least 2 times to meet code requirements, at least 2 full wraps. 1, and then rub that in really good to ensure that you got full contact between your adhesive and the material that you're sticking down. And that gives us an airtight barrier on that inner duct. Okay, the next thing that we want to do is put a mechanical fastener. We like to use a nylon strap that we call a panduit to go around the pipe and the flex duct, the inner liner. Put it together, kind of feel around and make sure that you went over that little hump there, which is back here now. You want to get the panduit on that side of it. Still be on the tape as well. Get that pulled down snug. Then we'll take our panduit gun. And all that does is help to tighten that up and gets it good and tight. And then this little lever snaps it off clean. Okay, now that we have our inner liner fastened securely and sealed with the Nashua 557 tape, we want to pull our vapor barrier up over the pipe, untuck it just enough that it lays out flat. Ensure that we're up over the insulation of the pipe itself so no gaps are left. And then we're going to use the Nashua 555 flex fix. And I like to use the 3-inch because the extra width makes it a little easier on the vapor barrier. We're just going to run around the pipe and seal up the vapor barrier. Again, we're going to go around twice just to ensure that everything is covered well. And then we're going to rub that in. Make sure that everything's sealed up where it can't come loose. Additionally, I like to then use a panduit strap, once again the nylon tie, over top of that. And you have to feel to make sure that you're not beyond the end of your pipe so you don't crush your inner liner. We pull that down, snug it up, and that just ensures that the insulation inside of the vapor barrier won't slide back down the pipe when you go to move this around. Here we have a properly installed and sealed flexible duct connection. First, we pulled the inner liner up on the pipe. We sealed that with the Nashua 557 duct tape to prevent air leakage. Then we pulled the vapor barrier and insulation up over top of it after mechanically fastening the inner liner, and we used the Nashua 555 Flex Fix to seal up the vapor barrier, and then the mechanical fastener to ensure that the insulation didn't slide down. That's pretty much it for the flexible duct connection. If you have any questions about flexible duct sealing or installation or anything about Nashua tapes, please contact Nashua Tapes. Thank you for watching.